When you're hit by an 18-wheeler, the damage isn't just physical, it's life-changing. And unlike a typical car crash, truck accident cases are a whole different beast altogether. These aren't just collisions between drivers. They're complex investigations involving federal regulations, company protocols, and digital evidence that must be preserved before it disappears. And it will disappear. Hi, I'm David Iverson, the managing trial attorney here at the Kelly Law Team in Phoenix. If you or someone you love has been injured in a crash involving a commercial truck or 18-wheeler, you need to understand how these cases are built and why hiring a firm with experience in truck accident investigations can make all the difference. Today, I'm going to walk you through how we investigate these high-stake cases, what kind of evidence we look for, and why timing is everything. First, 18-wheeler accidents are urgent cases. The trucking companies and their insurers respond fast, sometimes within hours. They immediately deploy teams to the crash site to protect their driver and to protect their company above all else. That's why we act just as quickly, to preserve evidence and protect your rights. One of the most important pieces of evidence we go after is the black box. Most commercial trucks are equipped with event data recorders that capture critical information in the moment before and after a crash, like speed, braking, and steering. This data can confirm whether the driver was speeding, failed to brake, or made sudden maneuvers. But here's the catch. The data can be overwritten or lost if we don't act fast. That's why our team immediately sends out preservation letters to make sure the black box is not tampered with. Next, we review the driver's logs. Commercial truck drivers are required by law to log their hours to make sure they're not driving while fatigued. We look at those logs to see if the driver broke federal regulations by driving too long without rest. And if the logs seem too perfect, that's a red flag. We'll compare them against other records like GPS data or fuel receipts to see if there's been any falsification. We also pull the bill of lading, which tells us what the truck was carrying, where it came from, and where it was going. This helps us determine who else might be responsible. Was the load too heavy? Was it improperly secured? Could the shipper or another third party share liability? Then there's the trucking company's safety history. We investigate whether the company has a pattern of violating safety rules, hiring underqualified drivers, or skipping maintenance altogether. If the company has a poor track record, it strengthens our argument that they were very negligent, not just in your case, but systematically. We also interview witnesses, inspect the vehicles involved, and consult accident reconstruction experts who can recreate how the crash happened. We gather medical records, talk to your doctors, and work with economists to understand the full impact of your injuries, especially if your ability to work has been affected. What makes these cases so complex is that there are often multiple insurance policies in play. One for the driver, one for the truck, and one for the trailer. We dig into every possible source of recovery to maximize your compensation. This isn't something you can navigate on your own. These companies have experienced defense attorneys, and you need someone on your side who knows how to stand up to them. Truck accident cases are high pressure, high stakes, and time sensitive. If your attorney isn't experienced in handling 18-wheeler investigations, vital evidence will be lost and your claim will suffer. At Kelly Law Team, we know what to look for, how to preserve it, and how to build the strongest case possible so you can focus on healing while we fight for justice. If you or a loved one has been injured in a trucking accident, call us today for a free consultation. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful legal insights. You focus on recovery, we'll handle the rest.